Virgo, it's Suzanne with Sunny Forest Tarot here to do a weekly reading for you. This week is about, if we're being honest. So we're going to see what comes up. We'll see what comes up for you. This is probably a reading for a romantic connection of some kind, an interest, a connection, a relationship, whatever the case may be, okay? Somebody that's you're in separation with. So the first cards that we're going to take a look at is where the two of you might be at right now, if we're being honest. All right, so let's see. What do we have for you, Virgo? We've got helpful. We've got thinker. And then we have self-promoting. Okay. Interesting cards. I feel like what's happening here, okay? I feel like both of you are in this energy, all right? So the helpful card, the interactions that the two of you have might be instigated by being helpful, okay? So when the two of you come together, when the two of you connect, it might be about trying to be helpful to the other person. Virgo, you are classic for doing this. This is something that you tend to do. You like to help and serve other people, depending who you are with or who you are interested in. I feel like they share that energy. This might be how the two of you connect, how the two of you find things to talk about. Both of you, in some way, I feel like are a thinker or an overthinker. All right. I feel like this is where you're both struggling. Okay, is with the self-promoting. Some people look at that card as a negative, like promoting yourself. Promoting yourself is a negative thing. But I feel like this is where both of you are lacking in this connection. Neither one of you necessarily are talking about what you bring to the table for a relationship, for a connection. Okay, I feel like that's a need. That's a need. Both of you have that need. Both of you are overthinkers when it comes to this connection. And I feel like you connect through trying to be helpful towards one another. So let's see. Let's take a look. Those are interesting cards. Let's see what you would say to this person and what they might say to you if we are being honest. All right, so let's see. All right, so the top cards are going to represent you, but of course in a general reading, if it makes more sense the other way, feel free to switch or flip-flop. All right, but for most, the top represents you, and the bottom represents whoever you are connected to or in a relationship with. And then we're going to clarify with tarot. All right, so first card for you, what would you say to this person? All right, that you have faith and trust in your intuition, okay? The red is the root chakra, so this is right now, okay? This might be how you feel right now when it comes to this connection, all right? You might be thinking a lot about this, thinking a lot about this person, thinking a lot about this connection, trying to figure out ways you could possibly be helpful to this person to, in a way, your goal is to promote yourself by being helpful. But there are better ways to do this, okay? All right, so you would say to this person that you have faith and trust in your intuition, in what you feel, okay? What else would you say to this person? Wow. So this is the crown chakra coming from a place of knowing. So you would say, I know my heart says you are the one. Okay, so these two cards absolutely go hand in hand here. You wouldn't have faith and trust in your intuition if you didn't have a knowing that this person could be the one. All right, and we're being truthful here, right? So let's see what else. Wow. All right, so what else would you say? You would say that you know that we are connected in some unexplained way. Wow. All right, so again, crown chakra. We'll take a deeper look here in a minute. What would your person say to you? All right, I see how much you have grown and matured. All right, so this person in some way is noticing some type of growth in you, some type of maturing in you. That could be based on your actions towards them or how you behave around them. But whatever the case is, I feel like they appreciate that. Okay, the blue is the third eye chakra. The blue is about having vision. So where this person may have questioned whether or not this was something that was really meant to be in the past, I feel like they're much more convinced now based on certain actions by you. Okay? So let's see. What else would this person say? All right. So we've got the throat chakra here. So this person would tell you certain secrets that they need to share. This doesn't mean that this has to be a negative, nefarious secret or this deep, dark secret. You know, I feel like it's more simply about who they are. You know, if both of you are thinkers, okay, you might think that you're communicating better than you are. And that goes for both of you. All right. So I feel like this person wants to be known to you, wants to share the intricacies of who they are. They want an intimacy. And they want to share that with you. You know, here you are up here. You have a knowing that this person could be the one. You have a knowing that the two of you are connected in some unexplained way. You have faith and trust in your feelings. That's all well and good, right? And that absolutely could be the truth for you. But what are you doing with this? Does this person know this about you when it comes to them? What else would this person say? All right, I have dreams that speak to me about you. This person is dreaming about you. This is happening right now for this person. The two of you might be connecting in some telepathic way or in your dreams. That might be how you're connecting for the most part, or how you're sharing yourselves. People think that sounds crazy. It is not, okay? I'm not going to go deep into that right now, but seriously, that absolutely can happen. All right, so let's take a deeper look here. I want to take a look at that faith and trust in your intuition and the dreams that speak to this person about you. Let's look at that first, because that's happening right now. All right, so let's see. Why do you have faith and trust in your intuition? And we have the Queen of Pentacles. All right, so the reason that you would tell this person that you have faith and trust in your feelings is because, Queen of Pentacles, card of Capricorn, you could be dealing with a Capricorn or with an earth sign. You feel like there's something authentic here. You feel like you are doing your best to be authentic, and I feel like you feel this person here is being authentic with you. Okay, so that's a beautiful thing. If both of you are connecting in an authentic way, which is really the only way to connect, but it goes in a lot of different directions sometimes because of fear for people, but it feels like you're connecting in a very authentic way. What else on Queen of Pentacles? We have, look at that, we have the Devil in the reverse. Okay, so we've got two cards of Capricorn here. Certainly that could mean that you are dealing with a Capricorn. But if you're not, when the Devil can be the dark side of the Lovers when it's in the upright, okay? It is a soulmate card. It forces, us to look at the shadow side of a connection. When it's in the reverse, I feel like you pine for this person when this person isn't around. And I don't feel like they know that. I don't feel like they know the level or the depth of how you feel. I mean, clearly there's something big going on here for you. But I feel like you pine for this person when they aren't around you. All right? But you have faith and trust in your intuition, in your feelings. Let's get one more on that Devil card. And then we have the Princess of Wands. So princesses in this deck are pages. Pages are about messages. I feel like what could get this stirred up, and I feel like it's something that you might be afraid to do. This is, I feel like, a flirty text, a flirtation. Are you comfortable with flirting? It might be something that and I feel like that's where this is coming in, self-promoting. Flirting is self-promoting. That's what needs to happen here between the two of you. More of a flirtation. Virgo, you are not an overt flirt, okay? But you can be a subtle flirt. And I feel like even if you can muster that up, I feel like that is a good thing here for some reason. Let's take a look at this person. Dreams that speak to me about you. Wow. Queen of Cups. We started off with Queen of Pentacles over here, and now we've got Queen of Cups over here. This is, one way or the other, this is about authentic love, okay? This is my card for love. This is card of Scorpio. You might be dealing with a Scorpio. But when this person dreams about you, it's based in love. And when you dream about love, it's different love than you experience in this realm, okay? That's one way that I feel like the universe allows you a taste of unconditional love is through your dreams, because you don't have the restrictions of daily life, right? That hold you back. You don't have the fears that hold you back. So when this person dreams of love or loving you or being in love with you, it feels amazing. It opens them up. It opens them up to the highest vibration, right? Which is joy and love. Let's see what else. All right, and then we have the Moon, card of Pisces. So the Moon, this person allows themselves to experience all of the hidden feelings that this person might be very covert, okay? They might be they really don't wear their heart on their sleeve, okay? In that case, when that's the case, they could be an air sign, they could be an earth sign. But I feel like their dreams allow them to explore all of these feelings that they might keep hidden in this realm. All right? So let's see how this person sees you as far as growing with maturity. And then let's also take a look at we are connected in some unexplained way for you. All right, so we have, look at that, we have King of Cups, card of Cancer. So we've got a king and queen of the same element, right? We've got Queen of Cups here, King of Cups here. So this person, whether it's showing or not, all right, to you, this person feels a soulmate connection. You do as well. We saw that Devil in the reverse. The soulmate type of connection that the two of you have has the potential, and already is for this person deeply emotional. Again, whether they're showing it or not. King of Cups is unspoken love. And that's what this person is dreaming about. Okay? So what else do we have for the King of Cups? Wow, we have the Chariot. So we've got, look at this. We've got the Chariot, we've got King and Queen of Cups, we've got the Moon. These are two water signs, water sign. This person is so emotionally wrapped up in you, it's not even funny. Okay? So what this person is now seeing, this person in some way is seeing you emotionally move towards them in some way. They see you moving towards your heart's desire. They consider themselves to be your heart's desire. And based on what we're seeing here, so do you. So let's see, what do we have here? We are connected in some unexplained way. And then we have 9 of Wands. Okay. So even though you have this knowing, okay, you have a very cautious energy. How is this manifesting? How is this showing up to this person? Okay, because you keep this person at arm's length for some reason. Why is that? Why do you keep this person at arm's length? All right, so we have the Princess of Swords, Page of Swords. So, a couple of things here. The reason you might keep this person at arm's length is you might be somebody that wants to check them out. You want to check them out slowly. You want to make sure that this person is being truthful with you. You don't want to be taken advantage of. Of course, nobody does. But you're hypersensitive about this. You're hypersensitive about making sure that you know the truth when it comes to this person. Is this person who they really appear to be? Is this person who they really seem to be? Does it feel too good to be true? Okay, that is what is holding you back. All right. But let's see. Let's get one more on the Princess of Swords. And then we have the Two of Swords. So this is how you're coming across to this person. Maybe not all the time, but in some ways. You know, like, you know, you can see here with those two swords, she's blocking her heart. She's got the blindfold on. So what that means is it's like you're perfectly comfortable with this connection in your head. But because you can't see where you're going, you come across as having a blocked heart. So that's why this person resorts to experiencing you, whether it's daydreams or dreams during the night while they're sleeping. The dreams during the night while they're sleeping are much more powerful than daydreams will ever be. Okay? But this person is definitely emotionally completely wrapped up in you. But your heart says this person is the one, or potentially the one, if they get through all of your checks. Okay? You're a little bit of, you can be a perfectionist, right? You are dotting your I's and crossing your T's. You might be looking at it that way. All right, so let's look at this for you. And what's the secret that this person needs to share with you? Let's look at that first. All right, so we have the Knight of Wands in the reverse. This could be card of Sagittarius. All right, so we have Knight of Wands. Let's get one more there. Knight of Wands and 8 of Wands. This person, you know, I feel like the secret that they need to share with you, if they're being honest, because they're picking up this energy, even though they've got all this emotional energy, this soulmate energy, they feel you're growing and moving towards your heart's desire. They spend a lot of time dreaming about you. But I feel like the secret that they keep on some level They are absolutely confused by some type of complacency that you're showing them. They don't understand it. And if they're being perfectly honest, I feel like the one thing they would want to say is, what's wrong with you? Why aren't we talking the way that people in a connection or in a new connection or a relationship, why aren't we communicating? We go back here, this is, and in no way is this person not part of the problem too. Okay, so let's make that clear. This is not one-sided. But because of this energy, because the two of you spend the majority of your time having this relationship on your own. You spend much more time thinking about this than doing it. The complacency of this connection bothers this person. The communication seems very surface level. One more. And then we've got 9 of Cups. It's like what this person really wants to talk about is how you are their wish come true. Now that's on them, right? They don't feel like they've been given permission to go deep with you. Okay? And that's because this is the energy this is a very cautious, protective energy. Okay? This person doesn't feel like they've been given permission. Not that they need it. Okay? That's their issue. But they don't feel like they've been given permission to go deep with you. Let's see what we have here for you. Why would you tell this person that your heart says that they are the one? All right, so we've got the Princess of Pentacles in the reverse. So one thing that I'm noticing through this, we've seen 3 pages, right? We've seen the Page of Wands, we've seen the Page of Cups, we've seen the Page of Swords. The page, what's missing is the Page of Pentacles. It's like somehow the opportunity for either taking the next step with each other or starting something with each other is out of our grasp. So the fact that pentacles are missing tells us that this is really difficult for both of you to bring into the physical world for some reason, to enjoy each other in the physical world. You have the passion, Page of Wands. You have the feelings, Page of Cups. And you're thinking about each other, Page of Swords. But when it comes to actually putting it into reality, experiencing each other through all of your senses, that's been the difficult thing. And I feel like the Page of Swords energy has the strongest energy here. The other thing, with all of these pages, the two of you might be exhibiting almost like puppy love towards each other, a very pure, innocent attraction, connection, love towards each other. You don't have to be a teenager to experience puppy love, but I feel like that's a little bit what this is. All right, so let's get one on that Page of Cups in reverse. And then we have Temperance. Somebody here, could be you, Virgo, even though you would tell this person that your heart says that this person might be the one, somewhere along the way, I feel like emotionally is where you are out of balance. Okay, I feel like you might be pushing those emotions back in some way. Temperance and King of Wands. emotionally, and I feel like you might be used to being the boss or being in control, and this situation, the emotions of this situation might be overwhelming. The emotions of this situation might be uncomfortable for you, taking you out of that feeling of being in charge or being the leader. You might be the leader in every aspect of your life, but when it comes to relationships, if we're being honest, that may not be your strong suit. This throws you off. This throws you off. You are thrown off by this connection in some way, or somebody is thrown off. If this is you down here and this is your person, this person is thrown off. Even though there's underneath it all here, you're very emotionally connected to this person, but unfortunately this person doesn't get to fully see it. All right, so let's get 2 more cards. Curious, lost in time. All right, so I feel like this person at the end of the day, like I said, it's like they feel a complacency from you, a complacency with how deep our conversation can go. They feel like they have a little bit of a fear here that this connection is just going to be lost in time somewhere. They're extremely curious as to where it's going. I don't feel like in any way they're dropping it, but they also worry that this is just going to be, it's going to be lost in time. Look at that. I pulled a card on lost in time, and it's the 2 of Cups in the reverse. So what is that telling you? That this is a connection that is experiencing a lot of resistance. And I feel like the resistance is coming from both of you, though, in different ways. There's a little bit of an immature energy here around this connection. And I feel like it comes from like pure puppy love, if we're being honest. One for you, one for your person. What do we have for you? Joy and jubilation. So where is that joy and jubilation coming from for you? 12 breaks down to the number 3, which is communication. That's what brings joy and jubilation to this connection for this person. This person would like nothing more than to have this deep connection with you, an intimate conversation, going below the surface. There's something very surface, very small talk, that energy. This person wants more. And I feel like you do too. You may just not know how to get there. All right. And then for your person, we've got memories and remembrance. All right. So there's something about this connection for this person that is very empowering, especially from an emotional standpoint. This person might be experiencing emotions that they may not have ever experienced before. The number 26 breaks down to the number 8. It's empowering. There's something about this connection for them that's very empowering for them. I feel like every moment that they have had with you has had meaning. And they want more of it. The way you create memories, right, is by experiencing each other together. So that's what I'm getting for you, Virgo. I feel like that was the longest reading this week, but it felt like there was a lot to say here. All right. So anyway, that's what I have for you. If you're looking for a deeper, more personal reading, certainly reach out. If not, no worries. I will talk to you next time. All right. Thanks so much. Bye.